Hey, pilots, welcome to another exciting episode of Keys to Winning. We're going to do some beacon rush action today, yeah! And I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons. Hey, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, like the episode, make a comment, and share it with a mate. That would be great. Let's take a moment and meet my Beacon Rush Ragers. This is the deck I use for Beacon Rush. No matter what map, it doesn't really matter. Let's get going, guys. We got Whizbang. He's my Mag Blitz, and I've got the anti-control module so he can rush on in, and the advanced repair unit. We've got Clive for his legendary pilot with lots of skills. This is one of my better bots for brawling. And then we got Mjolnir. Had him for a while. He's my Phantom. He's got Rhymes and Cryo on him. The anti-control, again, to let him rush on in, and the advanced repair unit. The piloting skills are pretty good on Mjolnir, too. I love him. He's a great one for this one. Hey, then we got Frick. He's my opener on every map. He's the Spark Scourge Raven. I got the Battleborn to help him endure that initial press at the center neutral beacon, and that jump module allows him to get pretty much to that first beacon before anyone else. Then we got Sir Nightmare, and now he's my Nightingale. Won him on a questionnaire. Got the just a nuclear reactor, and I've got cryos and flamethrower on him. It's a good fire and ice chucker there. We got the legendary pilot there, and she does a pretty good job. And then we got everyone's favorite Diablo. This is my Loki. Got the anti-control for sure and phase shift to keep him out of trouble. Lots of good piloting skills to allow him to stay fast and healthy throughout the battle. He is my closer. He is makes so many things happen. Then we got my Nodens. She is Hail Mary. She's a Cyclone Nodens, and just pretty much stock modules on her as well. All at level 9 for the modules and the weapons. And there you go. These are my Beacon Rush Ragers. I'm going to call this battle Cover Your Bases. And we're going to open up with Frick. Yeah, he's always my opener on Beacon Rush battles. Are you kidding me? This guy is about the quintessential opener for a Beacon Rush battle, because it's the whole idea is to get deep into the field and neutral and cap the neutral beacons. I skipped right over that one. I wanted to go for this one over here and try to grab this one over here. Yeah, a little too much for Frick there. But that's okay. I'm going to hop into Diablo because I saw this guy coming over here. And this is kind of inspiring the whole message here. Cover your bases. You know, it's kind of a baseball term, but you know, basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to get this 3-capper and then the 4-capper, but you gotta cover your bases. Look, here's a base. Here's a home base that they do not have covered. I'm taking advantage of that. Are you kidding me? I'm exploiting it. It's gonna do a couple things. It's gonna open up a door in their backyard for my men to come in if they need to. It's also going to maybe draw a few of them back there away from the center of the battle. Watch me tippy-toe right behind these guys. They didn't cover the base. Guys, when you have a beacon covered, liberated, you got to cover that. I don't usually leave a liberated beacon, a beacon that's our color, unless I have a few mates around it. Now, those guys left that one, and I might stick around, but I see that we left our beacon unattended over there, so I got to go back over there and get it back. This is important. This is our backyard beacon. You always got to keep them covered first. This is our base. You got to keep your bases covered. Now, this Orochi is coming in, and other guys are coming in, the Nightingale. I got to make sure this one there is coming, Orochi, and I want to make sure this thing stays. I can't let this go, so I'm covering the base to make sure it stays blue before I leave the area. And Diablo got wiped out. There comes Sir Nightmare. Again, keep my guys healed. Keep our base covered. Always cover your bases, guys, because your bases are basically, obviously, they're beacons. They're your beacons that they can spawn in at. There goes Sir Nightmare. He got pushed right into that fire bank. Here comes Whizbang. Now watch this. I'm going back over here because why? That base over there, over to my right or my left, is not covered. So I'm going to head on over there with Whizbang and cause another imbalance on the battlefield, another place for our guys to come in. I know that we're winning pretty good on the beacon bar, but let's go ahead, and they don't have this base covered. They're leaving it unattended. So let's go ahead and grab it and take advantage of this now. We're just going to surround them and bum rush them and bring this one to a finish. Look at this, guys. We're just running in on them, but we can because they didn't cover their bases well. So when you're out there playing Beacon Rush, your bases are so important. Make sure they're always covered. Make sure when you turn them blue, you kind of keep them blue. You don't leave them unattended, because if you do, the reds are going to be there. And if you ever saw me, I was always looking back at our bases as I was running around with Diablo just to make sure that they were covered. Again, sometimes those guys snuck up, but that's it, guys. guys. Keep those bases covered and you'll have a lot more green banners. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something there. Hope that you can take this into your next Beacon Rush battle and do well with it. Please subscribe to my channel, and thanks so much for watching. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out, guys.